thinking for the thrill. Did you pass the vibe check? Did you pass the vibe check? Did you pass the vibe check?
Yes, sir. We back. Another episode of Vibe Check with B Smooth 52 Cole. How y'all feeling, man?
Hey man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I ain't got too much. I'm chilling, man. They try to ruin my day today, but it's all good.
Hey, who is that? Talk about it.
Man.
Speak on it. Talk on it. Speak on it.
Bruh. Boy, a 5-year-old played with my boy.
What he told you?
Nah, I got boy, a 5-year-old slapped me in my face today, bro.
Firm slap.
Nah, it wasn't firm, but bro, I ain't got hit in the face in years. Like, bro,
It had to be firm for it to ruin your day.
Man. Hey, it was enough to ruin that boy a day, I tell you that.
Bro, when last time you got hit in the face?
I didn't got.
And your kids don't count. Your kids don't count.
Kids
don't.
Can't
be throwing them haymakers now.
Your kids don't count.
I couldn't even tell you. Probably elementary. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's been like 3 years, bro. 3-4 years since I got hit in the face. Like,
yeah, that's that wake up. Get with the times, man. Get with the times.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I really I told Poodle the story, but I ain't gonna lie. I tried to get on that with that boy daddy, man. I was man.
You know how hard that slap gotta be for you to fight your daddy? Hey, was it a playful slap, bro? Like, wasn't he in the midst of playing?
So look, how it went was like I was on the phone with a parent. I was on the phone with a parent, and I'm dealing with another kid. And in that process of that, he walked up and slapped me.
Randomly.
He one of them. He a trouble kid, bro. He a trouble kid, but just randomly. But I play with him a lot every day. We play a lot every day, but it's just, bro, don't hit me in my face. I don't care who you is, bro.
You ain't gonna play with him no more.
Listen, when we get off here, I'm gonna tell you what I told his daddy, man. We get off here.
Say less. Buddha, how you living?
Vibe check. Can you feel the vibe check? Hey man, it's Thursday. I'm vibed out. It's about to be a good one, man. Boys finna go home for a couple weeks, man. Listen, I'm about to reboot.
Yeah. Am I fuzzy to you?
What?
I said the camera look fuzzy. Am I tripping? Or that's just on my end? That's my minutes.
Just on your end.
Yeah, I ain't
I knew it.
It's that $5 Wi-Fi. Told your ass.
I live in the country, bro. The only internet out here is like Next Link. You know, AT&T or nothing. No fiber, no 5G, none of that.
Better get some Xfinity.
Anybody feel you? I feel you, bro. Texarkana ain't had no Wi-Fi.
Man. But so getting into some of this recent, activity. Future album dropped about 2 weeks ago. Y'all been listening to that?
Cool, you could go.
It ain't been one of the best Future albums, man. And I'm a Future fan, bro. I'm a real Future fan. Maybe 2 hits to me. Not hits, but 2 good songs.
Yeah,
to me.
He had a couple. He had probably 4 songs. To me, 4 songs on there.
Maybe.
And I just feel like the rollout, the rollout and everything, you gotta come different than that. But who am I? I don't know. I wasn't feeling it though.
I'm with you. I wasn't on that one, bro. That was there.
But you know, DJ, I told you that I don't really care for super mainstream music like talking about.
Yeah. I think I listen to a lot of mainstream music, to be honest with you. Well, I listen to a lot of random music, so but most of it I say mainstream. I don't really listen to no like what we consider underground or they ain't really
I
do I?
got
No.
Nah. I got
you. Nah,
I
you,
got
Bro.
nah,
No, homie.
you ain't listening to too much underground.
Nope.
You
I
might
got
know a
you.
lot of underground songs when they come on, but listening to it, nah, you ain't listening to it.
yeah, I ain't. Let me see what I've been listening to recently.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know what I've been listening
What
to
we
recently.
got? What we got? I listen to Hot Boy. That's not underground, but other than that, it's been
He ain't. Is he mainstream?
I wouldn't have
I
said
don't
he was
think
main.
what you consider
I don't feel like
mainstream.
he's
Main.
Shit, Future.
Hold on, you got me checking my playlist too.
For guys like Future and
Yeah, that's different. That's a different level. What about
Rollo
Kendrick,
what
album
about
better though.
is Rick Ross still
way better.
mainstream?
Anything Rick Ross drop is mainstream. Ross
Y'all
album
listen
was
to
harder
it?
than Future album. Ross album was
It
harder
was
than
hard.
Future
I ain't heard
album.
Ross album.
I heard it
Ross
was
album was
good.
harder than Future.
It ain't
Really?
sell nothing.
Yeah. Nah, it only sold the dollar store, but hey, it was good music. It was good music.
Nah, Rollo after 3 though, I think Rollo had the best.
Nah, for sure. I think though,
Yeah,
like,
I
but
was
when
rocking
it comes
with
to like, I feel like when it comes to selling these albums and like the first week sales, I don't really feel like they be mattering no more.
It matters to them pockets.
Do it though, because I feel like
I mean,
after a while, like
no shit.
I feel like they should be selling more after the first week though.
I mean, yeah, but you're gonna get the biggest piece of the pie in that first week. Like just getting out the gate.
Streaming is what's really I feel like was getting them the money though. I feel like I'm not in the music game and I don't know how it go, but a lot of this stuff getting streamed now. So I feel like that's why them first week sales ain't like that no more. It's only a certain few guys who having consistent big numbers first week. It ain't everybody ain't having.
I agree with that.
I feel like people have to go get music though. It'll be way less people doing numbers. Cause you're not about to go
For
spend your
sure.
whole money on something that you think gonna be like you're not spending your hard-earned money on that last Rick Ross album.
I think that's where your core fans come in. That's where your core fans come in. At, I think, cause I just feel like when it comes to that, it's like how many $10 I'm gonna spend to just hear an album. Like I'm gonna listen to somebody I really like, and that's what we gonna rock with. That's what I'm spending my $10-15 on.
But do y'all
It's only
remember?
a few artists that people will go get that buy that $10 anyway.
No, for sure. I was just talking about back in the day. I had like the little Walkmans, the little cassette looking thing. Man, I had one of them.
Headphones.
Yeah. And I got it for Christmas. And my parents got me a Jrue album, front and back. Worst album.
I'd never heard a full Jrue album.
Bruh, worst album. To this day, I don't like Jrue. I didn't like him because of 50 Cent, and then I got the album, and that out of all the gifts I could have got, I was thankful that I had some music, but trash.
Jrue album.
A whole A side, B side.
Ooh.
A side, B.
I've never heard a Jrue album, a full one.
My parents probably went to the store, and it was probably on sale for like $5 or whatever, and they probably
$3.99.
$3.99 clearance. It was like DJ, I like this, and I was grateful. And I used to force myself to listen to the songs. She ain't
Nah.
at all.
Wasn't hitting on
She wasn't
nothing.
hitting on nothing, man.
Respectfully,
Wasn't hitting on nothing, man.
Respectfully, Jrue. Respect.
No,
Not
hell
even song
no.
Ashanti.
Hell man, you deserve no respect. What you talking about?
This Murder Inc. though.
Them niggas got, they caught a RICO charge behind that Murder Inc. shit, boy, back then.
Did they really?
Yeah, remember like Irv Gotti and all them, man. Them dudes had,
Ah,
like, yeah, they had caught a, it was a big thing.
my bad, y'all. Listen, I don't know what y'all were, but in the booth, that shit was not it. Unless you was on the song with Ashanti though. Ashanti and his song with Bobby Brown hard too.
I ain't never heard that song with Bobby Brown.
Man, you heard the song with Bobby Brown, bro. He like, dang, what he said.
Hold on, let me pull that up.
It's a
Bobby
What he
Brown
say?
is
That's what I'm
crazy.
trying to figure
It's a classic.
Thug in Love.
out. Bobby Brown?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard it before.
And I know y'all get more.
Oh no, I heard it before. I heard it
You
before.
ever hear that? That shit must be a deep cut then. That'd be hard.
Nah, I heard it before. I heard it before.
Hey, I
That's
just raised my eyebrow.
Bobby Brown was shaking back. He was shaking back.
Nah, that was on that cassette tape you was just talking about.
It might have been.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. That music probably wasn't hitting good. It probably wasn't sounding good because it was on that. You know, you couldn't hear the clarity of that music, man.
Man, listen.
Too
Maybe
much
because I
static
was
was
like
in
8
it.
years old and I ain't understand what he was talking about. I don't know. But I was at 8 years old, I was listening to Lil Boosie too. And that was slap. So I don't know.
That was hard. That was real hard little Boosie then.
But also
That's like my struggle Boosie.
Yeah.
But also Boosie is just way better than Jrue too.
Not even close, bro. Not even close. I think Boosie new music is better than Jrue first coming out music.
Yeah.
Nah,
for sure.
They wasn't what for show. They wasn't what for show.
He might got Boosie new music.
No, he don't.
No. He better than Boosie. I'm not even a Jrue fan, but he had some hits.
You ain't heard Boosie new music.
I heard some of them.
Man, hell no.
He be posting it on the gram. I heard some of it.
Bro, you listen to that first 3, 4, 5 seconds and you is swiping up.
I give him a minute.
No.
However
He's swiping right.
long
He getting that shit off his screen.
However long the reel is that he posts, I'm watching it. So if he posts a minute reel, I'm listening to the minute reel. And some of it be all right, but it's not better than Jrue best music. No. No.
Hey, bro. Here you go.
Man, listen. If we do a poll, I don't even want to be here. I don't even want to be here defending Jrue, but y'all cap right now, though. Y'all cap.
No. Smooth.
I heard more.
Music, like I heard more.
Listen, I heard more Boosie new music than I ever heard Jrue's old music. So,
man, let's see what he got. Jrue top song.
No, don't you dare.
They all gonna be featured.
I'm mad because I'm Jrue biggest hater, and now y'all being a big hater.
All his top songs got features, dog.
Oh, 100%. They all got Ashanti on the chorus.
Bro.
He was smart. I would have done it.
Always on time. That's a top. Put it on me. Ayo.
All these features.
All these
features.
Living it up.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
What's
New York?
What's love?
New York.
I'm from New York.
He on that by himself? No, he on there with Fat Joe and Jadakiss.
But those are better than Boosie new music, though. Come on now.
Okay, that's fine. Those 5 songs that he got with them features is better than Boosie new music.
I agree. I agree with that.
But only them 5 songs.
And I agree with that.
And they on
That's-
5 different albums.
And they on 10 different albums.
I agree with that. For sure. It's somebody that like Jrue.
Maybe
50
an
Cent.
old head.
What about Chingy? My wife like Chingy. Jrue or Chingy?
I'm going Chingy. I used to rock with Chingy back in the day.
I only know 3 Chingy songs.
Sound like you only know 3
And
Jrue
all them
songs.
bitches hit. All of them hit.
You only know 4 Jrue, so it is what it is.
It's a wash.
No, okay. I can.
Chingy album though, that Jackpot album is better than any Jrue album.
Yes. I'm seconding that.
That Jackpot album is better than any Jrue album.
Bro, whatever
Teen
happened
drinking
I don't know.
is very bad.
That was not Chingy.
Oh.
that was
Jaquan? That was Jaquan. No. He was on that. Teen drinking is very bad.
No, Chingy wasn't on that, bro. What's the name of that? 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Picture of me being.
Oh, here go Chingy right here.
Let's go.
Hey, y'all got Chingy fucked up.
I mean, ain't no Chingy too. Chingy hard. Chingy tough. I just like messing with my wife about that. Chingy actually tough.
It's because Chingy had a dance with the chicken head.
Hold on. Hey, why didn't I know Chingy and Nelly used to be beefing?
But they was beefing over.
I don't know. Let's get off this shit. We got more shit to talk about. Let's get off
What Chingy beefing for? All right, moving on. Errol Spence fight coming up.
Man, we whooping that nigga ass in Australia, man. Excuse my French.
Come on. Let's go. It's crazy because now I really want Errol Spence to succeed this fight, bro. Just because of the last one. The last one got ugly.
Who the last one he fought?
But hold on.
You know the last one he fought.
Hold on. Hold on. You finna just erase what Earl is just because of his last.
No.
You only good as your last performance. I got it. No, he talking about no. Listen, hold on. DJ say, man, I really want Earl to succeed. Nigga, what? He just lost a fight. That's fine, but he ain't fought since that Bud fight. But
exactly.
Did you hear the sincere?
That's what I'm saying too.
Bro, no. Did you hear the sincere in DJ's heart? Like, man, I really want him to succeed. Like he been having a
rough time.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I feel like I've never really tuned in to Errol Spence as a fighter, but I was tuning in to Bud. So when they was fighting, I was going with Bud.
So that's fine, but you couldn't get the full version of Earl then.
Yeah, but also, what'd you say?
His only loss.
I said, ain't that his only loss? Earl was whooping people now.
I know.
3-time division champion.
I know he's great. I know he had the car accident. I know he had the fight with Bud.
Hold on. Let me cut you off right quick. Let me cut you off right quick. Earl, DJ just moved to Dallas, and he just started boxing. Go on, show him go on, get in the ring with him, and show him something, man. Since he want to test this shit out.
Ain't gonna lie now.
I ain't worried about no problems. I ain't no fear nothing. And I ain't even fight you, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. But all that to say, I want him to succeed because I know when you at the top of your game and you whatever, and then you have a fight like that, people count you out. Like no matter who it is, the way that people instantly counted them out after that. And I also know like when something like that happened, you the only person left to pick up the pieces from it. Ain't nobody chipping in to help you, pick up. So I hope this is an opportunity where he can get up and where he can get in there and pick his pieces up.
Nah,
We
definitely
can
not.
get up.
Bud whoop my nigga ass. Bud whoop my nigga ass. I ain't gonna lie. Whoop
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
nah.
Like, if it was a fight that was like unanimous decision or split decision, that's different. But
It
y'all saw
was
the
a
fight.
unanimous decision.
And it was a one person decision.
I ain't gonna
It was
lie.
a fight.
The reason I knew it was bad, bro. The reason I knew it was bad. My dog, I've been watching his interviews and stuff, man. My dog say he had to he learned that he's a family man after that.
Hey,
He beat the family man into him.
And granted, like Earl's 2-3 years before that fight was rough. Like you just said, the Reg, he had like 2 eye surgeries or something like that. So granted, and now he's coming out now saying that he wasn't, whatever was the case, he wasn't what he supposed to be in that fight, and he was kind of whatever, but better man won that night. So I mean, and Bud went on to show you after that fight what he about. So I mean,
yeah.
but I do think Earl finna not gonna whoop this Australian though.
All I just say, I will be buying the fight on Saturday, and I will be cheering for my dog Earl.
For sure. Nah,
I
facts.
really want you to succeed. I really want you to succeed, genuinely. I want you to get in there.
Do you want your other boy to succeed? Cause he need to shake back too.
Who?
Devin Haney.
Don't say yo boy. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, he got a tall task on his hands, man.
Hey.
Oh yeah, he got one coming up too.
Yeah, they just agreed. Him and Davis.
That boy get punched on too. Then we watched that together.
Yeah, but he got I ain't gonna lie. He got to win. He got to win since his knockout though.
I watched it, but ain't nothing erasing what I saw.
Nah.
That was equivalent. Which one was worse?
Errol.
Bud.
Think so? Yeah. Garcia was
DJ. No, DJ. Earl really looked at like defenseless in there, dog. Devin Haney did too. No, bro, I'm gonna be real though. Listen, it's crazy. Like Devin Haney, I felt bad watching Devin Haney get knocked down like that. But Earl, man, that man got on Earl ass and just never let up. Pause. But bro.
Yeah. Man, told you he was a family man after that fight.
This man went and sued. Which one worse? Take some time.
For sure.
That one's worse. That's worse.
But
suing that nigga get your ass beat is worse.
The situation was worse.
Them punches hurt so much. You had to be on something. There's no. He got hit and said they jumping me. Come on.
That situation was worse.
The situation after was worse, but the fight,
the
punches.
Earl Spence look helpless.
Bro, did you see Earl face after the fight?
Yeah.
Look like that Martin boxing ring when he was getting beat by the boxer.
Devin Haney was knotted up, but he ain't look like Earl. But also too, Garcia ain't punching like Bud
for you, Earl.
Yeah.
For you, Earl.
They were Bud punches, they crisp, like Ryan Garcia gonna hit you with, you know what I'm saying, overhand, hook, woo.
One know the difference though. Listen, bro. Earl, do you see how Earl dressed, bro? I mean, do you see how Bud dressed? Bro, Bud is from Omaha, Nebraska, bro. That shit hurt when he punched you.
Yeah.
That nigga ugly as hell. Man, he got shot in the back of his head when he was young. Like, hey, bro.
Yeah. Nah, ain't he the best boxer of all time in my opinion? He's up there, pound for pound. He's up there.
He's up there. He's up there for sure. He's up there.
It's crazy.
But
What 30? Upper 30s, huh?
I think he's 40, right? I thought he was 40.
I don't know what number, but he
Ain't
be
no way
punching.
he's that 40.
Are you speaking of his age or his record? I thought you was asking about his age. I mean his record. I thought you was asking about his record.
Nah, age.
He be punching, I tell you that. 37, 38, 40,
38.
41, whatever.
38 on here. 38.
I don't know. But how you feel though about Davis, Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney?
I feel like Devin Haney probably have the better skill, but I think Davis got the more fight. So if he catch him with one, I don't think Haney gonna shake back from that. Personally. Now if he can keep himself from getting hit and like do his thing, his scoring, I think he'll win. Yeah. He won't knock him out. He won't knock Keyshawn out. No. So I think that's the biggest thing. Whereas I feel like Devin Haney is, we seen the chin ain't that damn strong. Nah, the chin ain't chinning. Nah, it ain't. That ain't a Quagmire chin.
Quagmire chin.
Yeah. Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm Shakur. Please don't see this and try to call me ignorant like you were doing, but listen, I definitely rather see Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis than Devin Haney and Shakur.
Oh yeah, Devin Haney and Shakur, they just gonna be 1-2 step around.
Yeah, I didn't, and like I say,
they gonna be in great condition at the end of the fight.
Yeah, and that's why I say, like, man, if Shakur see this, hey, we ain't the most technically sound boxers.
We ain't saying your shit, your style born. We not saying that. We just don't want to see
it. If they fought UFC, it'd be different because now UFC fights on Paramount Plus. So I'm already paying for that subscription. So you fight how you want. But when you got
and that's all Uncle saying. That's all man, that's all Uncle saying, man. I want to get in there and see some fireworks, man. I don't want to go get in there and see. He ain't trying to get in there and see none of that, man.
I done paid my $79.99. Inflation is probably $100 now. I got the family over. We all, you know what I'm saying, eating popcorn, barbecuing.
We got the shots flying around. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to see somebody go to sleep, or at least potentially go to sleep.
We trying to see you get hit and stumble or something, man.
Yeah, right. Fake it. Let him hit you one time. He gonna get on his ass. He do that.
You gonna get sleeping in that ring. You talking about some fake it? Get
like
his ass slept.
When Floyd had like he was giving fam a hug or whatever, and stuck on him.
He slept him
with a quick swing.
Man,
hey, what do you think about the NFL? I mean, ESPN laying all these guys off.
Crazy. They let go Ryan Clark. Shout out to RC. My dog got the pivot and his own platforms and things like that, which is good. But
yeah,
I feel like they've been letting people off like every year. Every year they let off
Nah, they do, but they let Ryan Clark off, Carl, I don't know Carl last name, Tom, Cam Newton, David Lloyd, Charles Davis, Bart Scott, Andreas Hall, and Dan Hideki or something.
Man,
do we know why? Do we know the cause?
I don't know why, but I seen some after that they trying to give Pat McAfee $60 million yearly, I think it was.
Honestly, though, with the way media going, I feel like you don't really ain't nobody really watching Sports Center like talking about just sitting at home. So I kind of think it's like the MTV method when MTV started getting rid of all the shows and they just had ridiculousness up there for hours.
They did.
Like,
They did
if you
all
look at
day.
MTV, because what people coming to see? They coming to see ridiculousness. So I'm assuming with Pat McAfee's show, if that's where all the eyes go in their viewership, they like, yeah, let's give him more money, give him more time. And I'm assuming, like, I don't know, but
I seen something that said something like what you're talking about too.
I mean, we'll hope it's that, and it's nothing else. But the good thing too, though, like you said, the pivot ain't going nowhere. Cam Newton 4th and 1 and Funky Friday, that ain't going nowhere. I think I seen David Lloyd, he do some, but some of these people got their own broadcasters and their own things. So I mean,
yeah, like it kind of. I feel like the people also who had different entities outside of ESPN, they was like, all right, we can let them go too, because they gonna have their own thing. Whereas I know it's some key people who they kept who only do like football or basketball. They kept. I'm assuming they kept Booger
I thought
McFarland
Big
on
Perk
there.
was next.
Is that ESPN?
Yeah, Kendrick Perkins.
Man, that's how I made it a purpose in my life not to watch ESPN. I despise if it's not a live broadcast game. I do not want to see. I don't understand how people can sit there and watch people who didn't play the game talk about the game. Like it just don't make sense to me. Like even before I got to the league, like, why am I listening?
do you feel like so? Do you respect any level of Stephen A's takes on what he be saying?
I respect him as a journalist. Like he worked hard to get to the spot and he holding it
No,
down.
I'm talking about when he's speaking on
No.
these basketball players and what they should be doing.
No.
Or like Skip Bayless.
Yeah, I don't know. Just simply for me, you haven't done that at that type of level. So that's like me studying a lot about, I don't know, gymnastics, women college gymnastics, and then I study a lot, so I know the terms, I know what's going on. I'm looking at it, and now you're sitting here listening to me talk about it in depth. And if you do, that's cool, but like, who gave me the credentials to really talk about women's gymnastics? You know what I'm saying? At least that's just how I view it. Now, you get
I'm with you.
Simone Biles up there talking about it, even if she's not as good as a Stephen A. Communicating it. At least I know what she talk. At least I know when she say this, she's thinking about it from a real life perspective, not a.
Yeah, and I also think too that and I could be wrong, but I also think that a lot of these ESPNs and stuff like that probably don't like the fact that a lot of ex-athletes now have their own podcasts and their own shows, and they really speaking the game, and they getting other players and coaches and former pros on their stuff and to speak on like what was really going on and what he thought about this and how this situation feel when you in this. And so
and that's the wave, honestly. Like there's a lot of people like the NFL provider like broadcasting boot camp where they pay for you to come to LA and you going through all the things like the sideline reporting, in the booth reporting, in the studio speaking, and it's giving more people a platform and a way into it. But also, I think with the way that the world going, the way that social media is, a lot of people don't even have cable. Me personally, I have like Hulu Live or whatever, but like a lot of people don't have live TV unless it's the sports package to watch the actual game. So you got less
Right.
people really tuning in to like an ESPN to hear people talk about it when they can go on Instagram and get straight to the source with this podcast, that podcast. YouTube,
Yeah.
big. Like, I can just go to YouTube and watch podcasts.
Mhm.
People talk about it. The people that I choose. You feel me? Like for me, I'm only seeing someone talk about it like before halftime and after the game, really. And sometimes I watch the game on mute because I hate hearing the announcers say this guy ran the
Commentators.
wrong,
Yep.
and everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this player did the wrong thing." It was like, no, it was a check because they went cover 2, so now he got a whole shot. It switched. It's just a bad
Yeah.
play. But the announcer is telling you like, "No, this is what happened, and this is what." It's so matter of fact, and I'd rather watch the
Yeah.
game on.
Yeah, nah, I'm with you, like,
Fair.
cause even just like you be like even when right now for me, my favorite like I guess sports podcast to watch is Leonard Fournette and Jarvis Landry. Like I ain't gonna lie, I like how they be
Yeah.
chopping it up on there. And two, probably I'm biased as a Louisiana podcast, but
Yeah.
um,
They do a good
but
job.
like
They do a good job.
yeah, and I ain't
Leonard
gonna
funny,
lie.
bro.
Leonard talk his shit. Leonard talk his
Yeah.
Hey,
shit,
Leonard
boy.
funny, bro. Leonard
My
funny.
dog, I ain't gonna lie.
Homie,
But
No, for sure. That's one thing he gonna do. For
yeah,
sure.
nah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's why, but it's
Shout
like
out my dog Leonard, man. Shout out Jarvis. You know what I'm saying? Shout out LSU. Shout out to the boot.
for sure.
You know,
Nah, facts.
it's
Facts.
up there and it's up there.
Only
To
thing
the
I
bro.
want to ask Leonard. Only thing I want to ask Leonard, bro. I ain't gonna say that, but Leonard, and he'll be tripping. My dog, he be tripping. But listen, I'm with you. I'm with you, dog. He be.
You just want to tell him you with him. You ain't gonna ask him. Like,
I'm with you, bro.
Nah, DJ. Nah, hey, DJ connected. I got some shit I want to ask that nigga.
Damn, he'll respond. Damn, he'll respond, bro.
Hey, tell him, bro. Tell him,
he
man.
he gonna
Tell him
respond to the
smooth.
DMs.
Smooth trying to
What's
holler
that?
at him, man.
What Puda said?
I said,
Tell
he
him
he got
respond.
time. He gonna respond to the DMs.
He probably. I'd assume so. I assume.
Nah.
But nah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this NFL season though.
Yeah.
About to hit that training camp. Everybody reporting. So it's the most exciting time of the year, and then the most like brutal time of the year. Because in the matter of the next 4 weeks, every time you get on Instagram, it's gonna be breaking. This player got hurt. Breaking. This player got hurt.
Yeah.
But that's just how training camp is. Like it's gonna. So it's like if it's a race and we all starting right now, boom, they taking like a good 10% off the top. 10% of us getting hurt in that first week. We don't know who it's gonna be. And then you get into the season, you finally make it to the season, you got your team. Then the first like four games is
Yeah. Oh, I got a question. I got a question for you. Who you think as the NFL season start, like what player or what team you think like, all right, like y'all gotta get this shit going. Or we finna some guys finna start getting traded. We finna break this up. Like what team or what player do you think?
I mean, I feel like they get rid of people. Who?
Who said?
The Ravens.
Yeah, it's a big year because they got a new coach. So and they got a lot riding on it. Lamar, the big focal point of the team for real. So depending on how they handle his situation, I think he up for a contract extension at some point. So
Hey that
that's
man.
it's time to like negotiate a new contract, and then you get a new staff because new staff want to come in and they got a way, they got a thing that they want. Whereas, the people that's been here got a way that they got the guys they like.
Yeah.
I dealt with that year 4 because we had the same staff that drafted me my first 3 years, and then year 4 come in, contract year, and we decided to get Urban Meyer, and we all know how that went. And then I got hurt, so that kind of made it tough, because if we had the same coaching staff, say we had been winning, then I probably would have still, been a Jaguar at that point. But instead,
Who did the Ravens? Didn't the Ravens go get a running back? Didn't they get another running back?
you got Derrick Henry.
I don't know who they got outside of Derrick Henry.
I feel like they went and got somebody else.
I thought they went and got another receiver.
They did get a receiver. If I'm not mistaken, from USC.
Yeah, I want to say they went and got a receiver. You're probably right, DJ.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm interested.
I know one thing.
Defensive coordinator when I was in LA, and he got the defense. He had them turned. He had them boys turned. For real.
Man, I need Alvin Kamara to get the hell out of New Orleans.
Why you want to leave?
They just ruining my dog over there. I rock with Alvin, man. Like,
I mean, as long as he getting the ball, getting paid, what else you want? What else you want?
I want to see him succeed, bro. Like you want Earl to succeed, I want him to succeed. No, listen, I want him to play. I want to see him in some meaningful games. I feel like he will really help someone in meaningful. DJ, we ain't talking about the business side and the lifelong longevity side of it. Just talking about football.
But that matter though. All that matters.
It do matter. It do. Hey, I'm with you. Like if I gotta take these millions, if I can keep getting these millions out y'all, I'm gonna do it. I'm speaking from the fan perspective of it right now.
It depends.
I mean, he gets a statue.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you want the statue or the possibility of having a chance to play in the playoffs?
I give no damn about no statue in New Orleans.
He tripping on the statue. He tripping.
Once you get clean, having a statue, bro.
Once you get the Super Bowl ring, nobody care about that ring no more.
Hold on.
Nobody care about that.
What's the name? Who all got statues in New Orleans?
Shit, if anybody, I don't know who, but if somebody deserve it, it's Drew Brees.
So hold on. So the reason I asked is the reason I asked is if we don't know if other people got statues, what the hell they finna build him one for?
He just saying like they gonna love him the way that they gonna love him and treat
him.
They'll never love him like Drew Brees, man. Get out of there.
Yeah, we had Drew. We had Drew Brees.
Get out of there.
Critical time in New Orleans.
Nah, bro.
Get out of there.
Nah, you gotta stay. You gotta.
Hey, bro.
Listen, hey, man, get your statue, Alvin.
Man, New Orleans showing Zion more love than him, man. Get up out of there.
But listen though, say he leave, right, and go to.
I don't care.
I don't know. Say he go to Buffalo, Patriots. Right? Buffalo gonna make the playoffs. We know that he gonna be in the playoffs. But the way that they gonna treat him in Buffalo compared to the way that they gonna treat him in New Orleans, man, you might as well stay where you at.
Listen, hey man, nobody gonna treat you better than nowhere outside of Louisiana. We ain't arguing that. I told you all I was doing was speaking from a fan's perspective. I ain't speaking from nothing else. Y'all keep on trying to. I ain't talking about none of that else stuff, bro.
AK, we with you. Stay in the city.
You're speaking from a Saints fan perspective or Alvin Kamara?
No.
Alvin Kamara.
I ain't no Saints fan. I pull for them because they the hometown, but they be doing some. Don't piss me off. Let's move on.
I ain't gonna lie. big Saints fan growing up, but then I ain't gonna lie, as I got older, and definitely I got in the league, I realized how obnoxious Saints fans really is, bro. and like to my core, I'm still a Saints fan. Like I grew up watching Drew Brees, Joe Horn, Deuce McAllister,
Reggie
you know what I'm
Bush.
saying? Yeah, like that. I had a fat head poster of Reggie Bush, but when I got older and like niggas be like, I don't know, they so die hard. But I be like, y'all gonna lose. You know y'all gonna lose. No matter what, you gonna lose, bro. At the end of the day gonna end and you gonna lose every time. Outside of that Super Bowl back in middle school, even when they played, was it the Rams? They was at the game right before the championship. I knew some BS was gonna happen. Cause
Now
they had some
BS happening them like 3-4 years straight in that little stretch.
The Stefon Diggs miracle touchdown. What are y'all doing? Like, be talk, bro. Fans be so into it, but it's like you know what's about to happen.
So are they worse? Are they worse than like the 76ers fans or Cowboy fans?
I don't. In spirit, yes, but I don't think anybody worse than Cowboy fans. Just because Cowboy fans, when they gonna win? When they gonna win? Know what's gonna happen though. They be fans. They really know what's gonna happen at the end. You feel me?
Saints fans know what's gonna happen.
I don't think they be knowing when they had Drew Brees and Michael Thomas. They didn't know.
That's different. That's different. We talking about pre and post Drew Brees.
Oh, we already know we not winning, bro. We know we not winning.
That's what I'm saying. We not winning. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it ain't. Listen,
I tell you what. Even though we know we ain't winning, I ain't never been to a stadium as loud as a dome.
It get lit. Superdome get lit.
It get lit in that jump, bro. It get lit in that mud, bro.
Everybody.
And we know we not gonna win, but I'm telling you that junk gets so lit.
Nah, I get lit.
Why they don't turn up for them pills like that?
Because they changed the name. They should have kept it the Hornets. They should have kept it the Hornets.
They still weren't gonna show up for them.
They wasn't showing up regardless, man.
The last time they were decent was the Hornets for real. Chris Paul.
Nah, Cap.
Nah. Anthony Davis and Jrue Holiday. They went to the playoffs. And Boogie Cousins.
Okay.
That's when he tore his Achilles.
They're like at the time they're like third seed or something.
Yeah, they was hooping too until Boogie got hurt.
Yeah, nothing in Louisiana.
They was even nice. They was even nice. What'd he say?
He said somebody can't have nothing in Louisiana.
Boy, can't
in Louisiana, man.
LSU, the only thing we got hope for, man. And shit, they be doing.
I need some wins this year. Lane Kiffin, get them. I'm not demanding a national championship. I just want to be in the playoffs. Get us to the playoffs, or a real threat to be in the playoffs. Get us in the playoffs and let it just fall where they may. It's year one. You can't turn your nose up at the playoffs, bro. Year one.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, hold on. If Poodle finna hold Lane to that, Poodle, we holding you to the same standard.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, brother.
You
ain't
better
gonna lie
know.
to either one of y'all.
20 wins or is it fair? 20 wins.
We got 20.
You know, Lane. We ain't got no option for that.
Yeah, that's the standard.
Yeah, that's a standard. Come on, man, y'all boys know that.
That's what I'm telling you.
Hey, but Lane playing chess over there.
Hey, we playing poker. We gonna hit. It is what it is.
Bro, did you see?
I like that.
Did you see that his contract allowed for like I forgot how much like hours of private flight time for family vacations. Man, we in the PJ all the time, bro.
Every place we go.
Cancun on 3.
Man, the private jet. I wonder if it's the big private jet, because when I was there and we went to see media days, they put us on the little private jet.
They didn't care for you. Listen, no disrespect to Coach O. No disrespect to Coach O. No disrespect to Coach O. They trying, they got some new people in there now too. Man, they coming all with it for Lane, man.
Yeah.
Or doing that.
Yeah. We was pre-NIL days. You feel me?
That's what I'm telling you.
Pre-NIL. You know what made me mad the other day? I went back and watched some of my college games. We ran the ball so much. So much, bro. The most catches I was able to get in the game was 5. I was like 5 for 150. 5 catches. Imagine watching a team now and they throw the ball 20 times a game. Max. 25. Then we wonder why we ain't in the national championship.
I ain't gonna lie though, DJ. Your 4 years, y'all had a hell of a running back room though.
That don't mean nothing though. If we ain't,
it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, y'all had a top running back room 8 years. Yeah, nigga got.
But you gotta throw the win though. Like
you do.
you gotta throw the win.
I'm not, but you do. But I'm just saying that like a lot of other teams probably would have been trying to run them backs too.
I mean, and that's the thing though. I get it. Give them the ball because they was like that. But you playing another top 10 SEC team,
now
they about to put 8, 9 people in the box. You might as well, you feel me? Go for broke. Put in there.
So hold on. So what you think? Hold on. What you think you think they probably somewhere like our receivers ain't doing nothing right now.
No, I think it was more so we got the best backs in the country. But what people don't understand is like that's cool when we like superior, but we playing some teams we ain't superior against. You can't play smash mouth football with some teams.
Yeah.
And that's why
some teams felt like they had no fly zones over there.
But think about this. 2 years later, they went a natty with Joe Burrow. Before that year, nobody was talking about how great Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase and Terrace Marshall was. If you went to LSU, you knew they was great. Just like if you went to LSU, you know, for years you had great receivers. You feel me?
Yeah.
As soon as you start putting the ball up and letting them go get it, now it's, they like that. Yeah, because you feel me? Put the ball up. Let them go get it.
Yeah, fact. You're right.
Let them go get it.
I think too, and I'm just being devil's advocate. They swapped that year. They swapped receivers for running back that year. Clyde was like that. Clyde was that for sure.
I like that.
Clyde was like that, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. Man, my personal opinion, he damn sure wasn't Leonard. He damn sure wasn't Leonard, and he wasn't Geis, in my opinion.
We're still first round.
Had a good career.
Listen,
it don't matter if he Leonard.
Listen. Hold on. Hey. I'm not comparing that though. I'm just saying. I'm saying in my opinion. I'm just saying in my opinion.
But before you knew who Leonard was and you knew who Geis was, they were still running the ball every play.
Listen,
for years.
I'm gonna be real though. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't following too much LSU 2012, 2011. I was watching it. I definitely was watching it.
The Jeremy Hills. the Kenny Hilliards, all
I'm gonna
the
be
Terrence
real.
McGee.
I started watching LSU when I'm like paying attention. I would watch them, but I didn't start like actively like. Well, I'm waiting on LSU to come until Tyrann Matthew and them started it, and then it was like, okay, I'm kind of tuned in, but like I wasn't checking for it, so I wasn't. They did have some backs and they did have some receivers, but I'm just saying, in my personal opinion, when I start dictating and I start. And hey, I don't, Clyde, if you see this, I don't want you to be feel the way to me. I just felt like Geis and Leonard was better, and I think, and I feel like that time y'all had the backs probably was better than the receivers. Then when it flipped, the receivers was better than the backs to me.
If anything, it'd be the addition of Joe Burrow more so than the running backs. Because if we had Clyde 4 years earlier, we were still gonna be running the ball with Clyde 40 times a game. Coach
Hey,
O said, you know what? We want Joe Brady to come call the plays, and Joe Brady came from New Orleans, and he was really dialing that up.
So hold on. How much? What percent did they run the ball that year? That Joe Burrow, Clyde,
I'm about to say.
Jets. What percent?
I don't know, but Clyde had a lot of yards though.
So and the reason I'm asking, what did they run lesser that year or more or the same amount? And because I'm trying to see the reason.
Way less.
So I'm saying, so basically they just felt like we got a better quarterback, and now we could put the ball in the air.
I feel like
they might wasn't saying that, but I'm saying, but like, come on,
I feel like Coach O is a coach that lets the offensive coordinator do his thing for the most part. So when he hired Coach Canada, which is my OC, Coach Canada was more of a motion, run the ball downhill. When he switched up and went, I don't know who he got the second year, but then he went and got Joe Brady. I think Joe Brady came from New Orleans. NFL was already pass happy. So he came with his pass happy plays, and he was just like, Coach O more of, if it worked, do it. If it don't work, then I'm going to come in your office. We're going to talk about it. And it was working, so you go for it.
And also,
but then
too,
everybody left, though. The players left, got drafted. The coaches left, got hired to NFL.
Yeah, hired new
but
job.
also too, DJ, and also too, you got to think too, like the natural consumer don't know all these ins and outs that you speaking of. They don't care about all that either. You know what I'm saying? Like,
as long as you win it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So and so I guess like I know about it because of course me and you and we all talked about it as in real time as all these things was going on, and playing football, so you kind of know some things or whatever. But the regular person, they don't like. I call some people, they probably like, man, Clyde who? And there's no knock to Clyde, but they just gonna say they just gonna go into the people who got the most bulk of the shine up them years.
Yeah.
Even though Clyde handled his business, but they, of course, they gonna he was for short term. He was for short term, but of course, they gonna always give it to the bigger name, the more flashier guy.
He was when Leonard, but mainly Geis was there. Like I was the biggest name receiver, and I wasn't even a big name receiver. So of course, but what they didn't know is I was really taking the top off. I finished with like 20-some, damn near 30 yards per catch. I might be
that year you was what did wasn't you like wasn't you that year wasn't you what #1 in the SEC that year in yards per catch?
I can tell you once I look at this real quick because I feel like I don't want to rap cap. 2017 yards a catch. 2017 I was 21.9 yards per catch. Had
He
40
rap
catches, 874 yards. Yeah, take the top off. I take the top off. I'm dripping like hot sauce. I'm doing this clean raw.
What you rank?
Yards per catch?
There you.
I don't know. I assume it's up there.
Oh, nigga, I'm thinking you was looking at her.
Nah. Well, before we get up out of there, we got a song of the week nominated by Five Too Cold. My daughter went to Superdome and got on Apple Music for real. Dead Fresh.
No
Lil
cap.
Baby. It's like that?
Yeah, man. I like that Dead Fresh, man. That Dead Fresh Carlton, man. Hey. He on that, man. I'm Dead Fresh Carlton. So.
He just like a good catchy song, bro.
I love a good catchy song, bro. I love a good catchy song that's gonna stir me up.
I just wanna dance.
I just wanna dance.
Hey DJ, I got the stats for you, DJ.
Tell me the stats. What's up?
You were the third leading in SEC in 2017 yards per catch. Damian Ratley at Texas A&M was 1, and Emmanuel Hall at Missouri was 2, and you was 3.
Oh man, Hall was snapping. Damn, he beat me. They had more than 21.9.
Yeah, so Damian had 23.1, and Emmanuel Hall had 24.
Did they have 24?
It's crazy.
Did it say what they stats was like yards that year?
Yeah, Damian 694 yards on 30 receptions. Emmanuel 817 yards on 33 receptions, and then you had 874 yards on 40 receptions.
Okay.
And then Darius Slayton was behind you.
At Arbor.
Yep. 643 yards on 29 catches.
I was also number 2 in punt return. I think I got second team all SEC. Hold on, let me see.
Pop it.
Yeah,
Pop it.
Hey, I just want to dance. I just want to dance.
Yeah. I would have had first if I did kick return. But I didn't want to do kick return or punt return. But I did it. Did punt return. Got me a little cheese.
Facts. Hey, part of this though, DJ.
For sure. Hold up. Let me find my little quote, man. Here. Ponder this. It's not about who you knew from the start. It's about who kept it real from the start. How that make you feel?
Man. I feel like man, what you feel about that, Poodle?
Man. it's
self-explanatory.
Yeah, bro. It's never about that, bro. Like, cause you gonna meet so many people, and then kind of like we talk about all the time, they gonna think they know you from back when they knew you, and you ain't that same person no more. And then the real people you gravitate towards, you know what I'm saying? You keep them around you.
All right. Well, it's crazy. It's crazy. Not to cut you off, DJ. When I first got to college, I met an older guy in college. He was a alpha or something. I played ball with his little brother, and he told me, he was like, bro, I'm gonna give you this advice for college. He said, a friend you meet in college is gonna be more valuable than a friend that you had growing up with. And at the time, I'm like, I don't know what he got going on. But of course, we all family, so we can't. But we grew up and all that together, and so we stayed this. But I won't lie, when I got to college, I fell out of reach with so many guys, and became way closer with other guys. And I guess when you're on that same mission, it's easier to bond with these guys. It's easier to talk with these guys. or girls, whoever. But like it was just, and you know, to get back on what you were saying, like the keeping it, who kept it real from the start. It's like when you keep it real, that shit outweigh everything else. That all of the titles and man, who care? Who keeping it real? We don't care about who family. We don't care about who. Like we care about who gonna keep it real and be honest, no matter what. Like so, I love that quote.
Yeah, I'm big on intention. I feel like what's your intention behind it? I feel like a lot of times people hit me up about random stuff, but if I feel like your intentions are something that's not aligning with mine, like it ain't nothing we
Yeah,
can, it ain't nothing we really got to talk about respectfully
yeah,
too, though. Like not even on no me being shady or whatever, because whenever I'm dealing with somebody, my intentions are for the like most good, and even it's times where maybe my intentions aren't for the most good, and I have to check myself on it. Be
yeah,
like, okay, yeah, maybe you do want this out of this relationship or this deal, but this person deserves real, genuine, you know what I'm saying, interactions, not for you to get over on somebody.
yeah.
And that I've built a lot of good relationships that way, kept a lot. It don't really matter when it start. You know, it could
Right.
like I've been friends with y'all. Me and you got real close, Brandon, in what high school. We known each other our whole from little league,
Yeah,
but
I think, but like junior year, senior years when it kind of started coming way more.
and me and Puda became even closer in college more so than
Mm-hmm.
high school or
Yeah,
little league. You know, we known each other since we was like 7 years old playing football.
yeah.
Whereas
Literally.
whereas
When
it's
I
been
when
other
I
people.
when we was laying the belt to them, we was giving
Felt
boys
deep.
belts. We was giving boys belts. We giving
But
boys. Hey, his dad got footage now. His dad got footage. You can put that cap up, Poodle. His dad got
man,
footage.
they was older than everybody. Birth certificates wrong.
Hey,
Keys,
Boy,
calling
cap,
boys ain't
playing.
cap,
had no birth certificate,
cap,
Man, all
cap.
nothing
that to
in there.
say, man, all that
Look,
to say, at the end of the day, it's been people who, from before and after those relationships, who haven't stuck around, or maybe they stuck around in different type of ways. But if the intention is there and you keeping it real, like we always gonna have a mutual understanding, a mutual agreement in a relationship. It's when it gets a little flaky, a little weird, when it's like, I'd rather just not even have you in my circle. And if you feel like I'm being fake too, then do what you gotta do. Like cut me off, cause I wouldn't want
nah,
you
fact.
to feel that
It's
way either.
crazy. It's crazy because like I guess I've been learning this in like with me counseling and therapy, being a therapist and all that stuff. Like, bro, like people really don't even like you said. You spoke on intentions, and like people do things and they don't even really know that their intention is not there. They don't even know that they not being like they can really think they're doing these things that we saying they not, and it's like, and you want them to be, you want them to see it, and you want them to, bro, how you don't understand this? But it's like they really don't know. And I've been trying, like, I don't got all the answers, but it's been like me trying to like help people understand, like, hey, it's not just your perspective; it's a
Yeah,
perspective of all around the board, or whatever. So it's like it's crazy how many people do things that really don't know they doing what they doing.
nah, for sure. So I always say it's okay to learn. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to it's an ego check, a pride check, but it's all right. You get through it.
Man, all right. And guess what? How much that was, Pooh?
For the free game, we need it.
For sure. Well, I appreciate y'all. Another episode, Bob Check. Let's
Hey,
go. We done knocked another one off here. Let's go.
hey, man. See y'all next week, bro.